Before seeing very interesting explanation on my table, which is Barack Obama will be elected president, and describing him to be Islamic, his father Islamic, connected with Ishmael definitely, all this in the table. And just now, after seeing a little bit of this, we see what and how Greg Braden really explained beautifully the idea of the Bible code, definitely. This is a table which is based on the first table we did about the elections when Obama was elected, and we saw before that Obama will be elected. Now what we found then was the following. We found Barack Obama appearing only once in the Torah, Barack Obama appearing in the Torah. Then it came with the word Nasi, president, and also בארצות הברית in the United States. Now this was a very significant table as it was only once that Barack Obama appeared. Secondly, Nasi came like letter after letter. And בארצות הברית in the United Nations also was minimal. So those meetings with minimal of Nasi בארצות הברית already made it significant. And also we had the Barack Obama Barack also coming next to. And then what we saw also that is Islam, his father, maybe indication that his father was Islam. And what we now saw with the additional thing with the coming elections, so we saw interesting that the first thing, the month November, you can see it November, which is minimal in the Torah, comes here. November, you can see November coming here. Every 4 letter, which is minimal in the Torah. Then, by the way, also, as we know quite well, that as he is connected through his father to the Islam, through the mother to the Christianity, which is Edom. Here we also Edom come here. Edom and Ishmael definitely with the Islam. His father, so no doubt that he is a symbol of this connection of Ishmael and Edom. Also, numerically, the numerical value of Barack Obama is exactly like Edom and Ishmael. So no doubt it shows that these both sides, Islam and Christianity, is connected with which is Islam and Edom. Now you will see Greg Braden beautifully explain this table. The Bible could describe Obama's election 3,000 years before it happened. He explained beautifully the idea of this Bible code, explaining exactly why it is not in prophecy. Very, very important. So, let us see just now.
A lot of good things. The Torah codes described Obama's election. Here they say Barack Obama. They give his name. His name is spelled out in blue in Hebrew. He's president, and you see that in the pentagons. Barack, his name is on there. Islamic affiliations, his name is in there. In the USA is all in there. Okay? So I'm going to make a point here because the Bible code doesn't predict, and I want to be really clear, and you'll hear me say this again. It doesn't predict. If you know what to ask, it will reveal the relationships, but it is not predicting what will happen. So when the queries were made in hindsight, it was easy to choose the words and the keywords. It's kind of like a search algorithm in Google. You know that you get pretty good at refining the kinds of keywords to help you better find what you're looking for in Google. In this software, the way that the queries are entered in hindsight can help us to know what the code knew about all of this. But the thing is, you have to ask the question. It's not predicting blanket, these things are going to happen. You've got to know what question to ask, number one. Number two, the query must be made in the Hebrew language because it is being queried against the Torah. Now, there are ways to translate English into Hebrew so that you can make the query into Hebrew, but the algorithm has to have a query in the Hebrew language.
Very interesting table, which is based on what Mr. Chaim Sadeh found. He found interesting sentence. Before seeing very interesting explanation Let's go to the